Hello, my name is Earl Teets. I'm author of ProjectHealthyWealth.com. It really is an honor and a blessing to help other people help themselves. So, allow me to share with you a 5 rock foundation to progress using wisdom from the most followed leader of all time. When one wants to improve for the better, this is our first rock, right? When one wants to improve for the better, it seems to be impossible. The first step that needs taken is to ask to receive. Have you ever felt stuck without a solution, knowing something had to be changed? Often it could be a position in our health, often it could be a position within our wealth. I mean, after all, there's only so many hours we can trade for dollars in a day. I was hungry to find a way to make money while I was sleeping, and I was glad that I prayed and asked to receive it. Okay, so the second rock is, have you ever heard that the thoughts that determine, excuse me, have you ever heard that the thoughts that dominate the mind are the seeds to reality on the way? All things are possible if you believe. This is an important pillar for you to understand. What are you feeding your mind the most? The third pillar is, if one is to have a daily activity to produce income with, shouldn't they understand what it costs to produce the results? You see, if you've got a job, you've got student loan payments to get a degree for the career. Those average about $200 or more. A tank of gas per week times 4 weeks, that's 400. Lunch at $5 a day, 5 days a week times 20 days, that's $100 more. To work a job that costs total $700 a month to go to work for an income ceiling that money can't multiply in that position. If the job ends, so does the money. Then we can look at conventional business, infrastructure in the thousands, insurance in the hundreds, wages in the thousands. Let's not leave out whatever equipment's needed to complete tasks for revenue. Folks, 95% don't break even on investments for over 5 years. Today, referral marketing, home business. Maybe you've heard of Amazon. They pay you for the first order, but the next 20 orders you don't earn a dime off of. Let's improve that and pay you on every order from one referral. It makes sense. Less than $1,100 to start and under $300 monthly operation expenses to earn a full-time income on part-time efforts by the end of the first quarter when the work is put in properly. Now, when work is done this way, there's no income ceiling and it can be willed to the next generation. You see, you can't do that with a job. It can also be an additional income stream to an existing conventional business because the parent company takes care of all the headaches that the conventional business normally endures. Isn't that awesome? For which of you intending to build a tower sits not down first and counts the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? You see, we're going to make money one way, shape, or form. You look at these 3 ways here, and which one seems to be a solution? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Let's look at the fourth pillar. Did you know that if one desires out of life, and if one desires more out of life, the only path to do so comes from having a place to serve? There's no such thing as something for nothing. People are going to spend money to feel better in one way, shape, or form every single month. The market's been predicted to trillions by Forbes magazine by 2024. So having 21 risk-free, meaning a money-back guarantee on the products that you have that are solutions that save money, solve problems, and add quality to life, well, that means that one has 21 ways to serve another who has no desire to earn as an entrepreneur. And today, more than ever, people are looking for more income. So it's only common sense to provide the ability to serve both desires. But shall not be so among you, but whoever would be great among you must be your servant. It's exciting to have ways to serve those that are ready to be served. And the fifth rock to our foundation is, did you know that success has a pattern of failing 3 times to produce a harvest once? 1 hour a day, 5 days per week commitment to proper seed planting has created more financial freedom producers than any other method of income generation on the planet. People have succeeded in major ways, failing 4 times and succeeding once every week with consistency for 2 to 5 years. Now, skills developed to accomplish are communicate in person, by text, by phone, or online chat, ask questions to determine where to serve, share a video through an app that shows their problem being solved with what is available to offer, demonstrate help in their corner to accomplish their desire. You see, it does not take sales skills to lead one to a solution to a problem that they have described. Having a system in motion to demonstrate and train makes guiding one to a solution simple. Some want to actually solve a problem now, and others just want to be heard. Daily, one sorts to serve. As we see here in Mark chapter 4, verse 20, those are they that were sown upon the good ground, such as hear the word, accept it, bear fruit, some 30, some 60, and 100-fold. It's time to get back to whoever shared this with you and embrace the solutions that serve your needs best. All we've shared with you is a little logic, good sound business principles, and common sense. My name is Earl Teets, and I look forward to meeting you at one of our events, online or over the phone. Congratulations for taking some time to see some truth that can make a difference. It's your move next.